Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And everything you see is regal red and white. An eruption of colour, emotion, noise inside the Estadio Akron. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's got away. Vlasic! Emerson Royal getting this one clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's just beyond his reach. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Jorginho. Ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Oh, what has happened? And a chance! It's in! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Referee's given a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Emerson Royal made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's managed to get free. And he can clear it away. Could move up a gear here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the through ball. Space for him to turn and look. Diogo Gonçalves. Now it's Kostic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in a great position here. Takes aim and crosses.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And now they can clear their lines. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Stack. Joel Veltman. That's the throw. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Joel Veltman. Ricardo Rodriguez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pinches it off him. Emerson threads one in. Not the most convincing of passes. Lismalu. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Stack. And Campuala. Pass somewhat off target. And now the breakaway. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And that has put paid to that. Not the most accurate pass. Emerson. And it's Jorginho. Stack. Boré. Driving forward.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Vlasic. Diogo Gonçalves.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Joel Veltman. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Stack has given away a free kick. Guadalajara looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And reclaimed it in a trice. He can run onto that. This looks promising. And it's Jorginho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Adingra. Wood has found the net here, of course. Emerson. Well, they could break here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Diogo Gonçalves. Adingra. Boré. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Wood. Campuala.
Tiempo reglamentario.
Boré. Good ball, good take. Boré.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's run loose here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Guadalajara leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Guadalajara just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And we are back underway.
Guadalajara definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Wood receives it in a good position here. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Time and again they are repelled. He is through here. He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Guadalajara are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Emerson.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Boré. Kostic. Now it's Vlasic. Now it's Wood. That is ended up in no man's land. Stack. Cambuala.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Now it's Vlasic.
44.785.
Emerson. He's found a way through. That has not gone well. Lismalu. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Crosses it in. Vlasic. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Boré. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Wood. That is good strength. Adingra. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's managed to get rid. Boré.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Could be danger here.
There they go, hunting again.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vlasic, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vlasic, that is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is one way to stop him. He has found the way through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Tries the cross. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Well, the two
11.
coaches are
Número
signalling
25.
changes here, both at the same
Número
time.
10. Número 7. Número 18.
Kostic.
Entra
That has not gone well.
número 99. Número 77. Número 2. Número 19.
Now this could be a
Número 20.
chance. Great chance!
El cambio.
Another one of football's and how moments.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
And the finish! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It's all becoming so easy.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Guadalajara are almost home and dry now. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Emerson. Guadalajara do have a chance to counter here. It's a promising
That
position.
was lovely, that.
That's tidy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kostic. Boré. Pass somewhat off target. Rashica. It's a pretty loose pass.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Kostic with the cross. Not the most accurate pass. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.